For 10 long years he lived alone in the desert. No wife, no family, no touch of love. He believed his heart was dead. But one day, he found a wounded stranger in the sand, and that moment changed his entire life. What happened next shocked everyone in the Apache tribe. The scorching sun hung over the Arizona desert when the story began. The story of Dakota, an Apache warrior feared by enemies and respected by his people. For 10 years he had chosen the life of a solitary scout, wandering the dry plains after losing everyone he loved in a brutal raid. He had sworn never to let anyone into his heart again. But fate had other plans. One evening, while tracking a stolen horse near the canyon, Dakota noticed a trail of blood in the sand. The tracks were fresh. The desert wind had not yet erased them. Instinct sharpened his senses as he followed the trail over the ridge. And then he saw her. A young woman collapsed beside a broken wagon, her clothes torn, her skin burnt by the sun. She was barely conscious. Dakota rushed to her side, lifting her gently. She tried to speak, but only a whisper escaped. "They're coming. Please, don't let them take me." Dakota scanned the horizon and saw dust clouds rising. Horsemen, armed, determined, and getting closer. Without hesitation, he picked her up and carried her through the desert, moving with the speed and silence of a shadow. The woman clung weakly to him, trusting a stranger she had never met. By nightfall, he brought her to a hidden Apache camp deep in the canyon. The tribe's healer tended to her wounds, and slowly she recovered. Her name was Evelyn Hart, a frontier woman whose caravan had been ambushed by outlaws searching for gold. They believed she knew where it was hidden. In the weeks that followed, Dakota stayed near her. He told himself it was only to protect her, but each day made the truth harder to deny. Her courage impressed him. Her gratitude softened him, and her smile, something he hadn't seen in a decade, pulled him back into life. But danger wasn't done with them. One night, the outlaws tracked the camp and attacked. Flames lit the sky as gunshots echoed across the canyon. In the chaos, Dakota stood between Evelyn and death, fighting with the ferocity that had made him a legend. By sunrise, the outlaws were defeated, and in that quiet morning light, as dust settled across